Hey guys, what's going on? Gray here, and I just want to go through the rune stuff quickly before it starts because as we speak, we literally just about a couple hours from things going live. So it's going to be insane. Let's just do a Bitcoin halving countdown. Lots of people have no idea what to do here. So I just want to share. So we got 2 hours to go. And in my time zone, this is 1:50 a.m. So, and I have a 10-kilometer run in the desert that I'm hosting at Token 49 in the morning. So I think I need to sleep for the next 2 hours, then wake up, do all the mints, and then go for a run. So I'm just going to be here for a little bit to make you guys understand what's going on and some of the tools that you might use to protect yourself. So, things you need to know. Bitcoin halving is in 2 hours from now. The estimated time for that block to be mined is 20th of April and at 0:13 or 13 minutes past midnight UTC, which is great. So it's about to happen. Now, several things that you need to do. I have already posted a lot of this stuff on Twitter explaining to you guys that you basically need to split your UTXOs. And after you do that, you can fund, you basically have to create multiple wallets, spread your Bitcoin across to prepare because what is going to happen is you gonna need to mint these runes. It's not just airdrops. That's the good thing about it. So even if you don't own any NFTs that are supposed to give you runes, the rune miners, that's still okay. You're still going to be fine. The reason for that, my friends, is that anybody out there can mint a lot of runes. There will be different types of runes out there. So, what you want to do is to make sure that you create an Xverse wallet. And when you create that Xverse wallet, you fund it with Bitcoin. And when you fund it with Bitcoin, you're supposed to now spread the Bitcoin across. So, your within your Xverse wallet, you're supposed to create multiple wallets within that wallet. It's free, it's easy. And then you fund Bitcoin with that wallet. So currently, let's just find out what the Bitcoin fees are looking like at the moment. Bitcoin fees. Let's see. Bitcoin gas fees. All right. So right now you're paying about 90 sats, but we're more likely to going to get into the range of 500k sats. So what you want to do, you want to split your UTXOs in a way that you can subdivide it into multiple smaller accounts. And there's a tool for doing that. It's on luminex.io. So there are videos about this that have already been created. If you go to Crypto University's channel, you go to videos. I think they're not uploaded yet, but they should go live any moment from now because in the alpha group they have already been posted. So go to this channel, subscribe to it, and watch all the videos. They should be going live in the next 30 minutes from now. And then after you do that, the next step is to watch out for which tickers to mint because it's not going to be random. So this is what the minting process is going to look like. The same with what we're doing with BRC20 tokens. If all this sounds like mumbo jumbo to you, like it's very confusing, look, go to Crypto University here. There is a bunch of videos to help you get started with Ordinals. The process has always been the same. And then after you do all the UTXO splits, which you don't need to, you might as well just use multiple wallets if you're uncomfortable with doing that. Use multiple wallets because the way Bitcoin works, it's very slow. You have to mint one thing at a time. So to avoid that, that's where you go ahead and splits your UTXOs. I explained in that UTXO video you're going to watch on Crypto University why it works like that. So there's two types. There's a two types of mints here that will be happening. Number one is here. You got on Luminex mint runes, and you're going to be typing the ticker name. So let's say you heard that a ticker name have been announced either by a certain NFT project. Well, you're supposed to just put it here. Let's say the name is Runestone. You have to wait for the project to announce what their ticker is going to be. The reason for this is that the Runestone usernames or tickers are not just freely randomly. You don't just claim them like on Solana or Ethereum. They're special. You have to earn them and mine them on the blockchain. And right now, the minimum is 12 characters that you're allowed to get. So most runes will have like a long name. You type it here, then you type the repeat mint. Do you want to mint 20 times? Let's say the mint is only giving you 1,000 tokens per mint. And if you want to get 20,000, you put 20 repeat mints, as long as you have enough gas fees in your wallet to afford it. And then you can choose the fees here. Always put it on fast, if not custom, to increase. So right now it's 59. You want to increase this number, for example, to like, to like 90 or double. If you really want the project that bad, you want to put it higher as possible as you can possibly do. And then after that, you mint and you wait. It helps to have multiple wallets because when airdrop starts to come, all this kind of help. But also you don't want to mint and then wait because there are a lot of eyes paying attention to this stuff. So you definitely want to do things the right way. That's all I'm trying to say here. All right. So do you guys have any questions right now? So there's no rune airdrop. There are multiple runes airdrop, right? RSIC, I think, is the most important one. Is like the alpha, the first project that was really doing the whole runes and mining and stuff. And then you go Runestone, which has a lot of hype. How it's going to end up, we don't know. And then there are others, Rune Pops. There is speculation that cats what is the Opcats might also launch might also do a drop. I don't know about that. So it just depends. You have to keep, follow me on Twitter, follow a lot of other people that know what they're doing. If you're in the alpha group, that's the best, right? If you guys are not in the Crypto University alpha group, this is when you want to join to not miss out on all these opportunities, right? So if you hold several NFTs like Runestones, RSIC, you're going to get an airdrop, but you might have to claim it yourself. So they'll be like, okay, if you hold these NFTs, you can go and claim or redeem your Rune tokens. So yeah, so how to set up the whole UTXO thing? Again, I'll repeat myself here. Go to Crypto University's YouTube channel here, this one. I already uploaded the videos, but the team haven't just published them. But they're available for the Alpha Group members right now. But after I finish this live stream, before I sleep for my 2-hour nap, you guys will be able to find them. So check it out. It should be there on this channel and subscribe to it because a lot of the Ordinal stuff and Runestones are usually uploaded on this channel, right? And if you're not in our alpha group, man, you're missing out on a lot. Make sure you go to cryptouniversity.network and join. You will never miss out. We made money, 6 figures plus, from Ordinals and BRC20 because we're early on this stuff. And now we are also early on runes. And if you're in the alpha group, you're not going to miss out. All the best stickers and everything you need to know, all the support you need to basically do this thing right, it's all there. So go to cryptouniversity.network, join the alpha group. If you're looking for a community of winners that are really paying attention to crypto and winning, that will support you to succeed in crypto with alpha for trading, NFTs, everything, this is where you're gonna be. Anyway, the countdown is here, 2 hours for 13 minutes. I will be back, and for now, I'll probably should just go and get a 2-hour nap and wake up when it's all happening. If you're in the alpha group, I'll see you there. We'll be live doing it all there together. And for the rest of you guys, I'll see you later. And do you guys watch the fight with Ansem? Let me show you. Ansem basically just embarrassed the crypto community right now. He lost a fight to Barney, and it was really embarrassing. Um, so that fight is happening just down the road from where I stay. But thank God I decided not to go, stayed home and focused on runes because that was a waste of time as hell. Let me show you. This is what was happening. A lot of you crypto nerds out there, all of us, we have to hit the gym. Ansem is kind of fit, but damn, bro, he got no hands at all. It's embarrassing. So you guys are making so much money from all this Runestone stuff. You will, I'm sure. Hire a trainer with all this money you're getting. Hire a trainer and do something about it. Go to Bali or something, guys. Wow, we have a lot of people here. Can I know why you talk about runes a lot? Yeah, because so that's a very good question, right? The reason why your favorite influencers, a lot of influencers on YouTube or Twitter don't talk about runes, it's because number one, they're just not knowledgeable enough. Number two is that they used to talk about projects that they get paid to share. So they talk about shit that it's pre-allocated. They pay them and they give them tokens before, and then they show them to you guys. And then when the project launches, they sell and they make money, or they do private sales. Projects like Runes are like Audi. You have to really be a crypto nerd who is doing it all day to get involved because it requires a lot of effort and a lot of attention. Most of the YouTubers are not used to that. They don't know how to play that game. That's why you don't see most of them talk about it. And also, it's free and fair, which is good for the average person out there because if you mint early, like what's happening tonight, if you knew about it early, you make money. All the people in my alpha group that minted sats or they bought Audi early or they bought Bitcoin puppets with me, like they made money. Why? Because these are free and fair plays. They're not like some VC and selling tokens that they already have. So the chances of you making 100x, 1000x are much, much higher. That's why I like these kind of projects. It's why I talk about it. I hope you understand. No, right now, do not buy a runestone. The reason is that you buy a runestone right now, that transaction might take maybe hours to even confirm. And the snapshot is happening in the same block height as the Bitcoin halving. So that's 2 hours from now. Your transaction might not be in the snapshot. And you don't have time to also mine because the mining started like a month or two ago. I don't have my own node. So what I have done is that I'm not running any nodes right now. I travel a lot. It's impossible for me at this point. But what I've done is I've just split my UTXOs on Luminex. It's possible. I just showed it to you guys. In fact, while you're here, let me just start dropping those videos on Crypto University right now so that you guys can be out there and have access to them because I uploaded. I think the team just haven't got them live yet. I'll do it right now. But yeah, I'm curious. There's a lot of hype on runes right now, so they might not do as great at the beginning, but be sure if you get the right runes, you're going to do well. Okay, so let me just go to this video on how to split UTXOs. Okay, I want to work on this video a bit. I want to get it published. All right, so I'm going to put this video out. If you don't know how to split the UTXO, oh, so you guys can see this window? That's wild. Ah, okay, I see. You can see this one, Ansem here getting whooped. I think it's time that I should just jump in and fight all these crypto nerds myself because they're so weak, man. It's embarrassing. Yeah, but follow me on Twitter. I'm dropping a lot of alpha in there as well. While we're here, I'm then sharing all the other stuff on Crypto University channel. How to split UTXOs. Change to public and just hashtag it. Runestones. Rune. And runes mint. All right. I think that video should now be there. So it's runestones. So don't get it right. So don't get it messed up, guys. Runestone is the most popular runes project, but the most important is RSIC. And the ticker might be Rune. Who knows if they can get that? But whatever RSIC releases as the official ticker, that's what you should mint first. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I will show you my setup just now, how I've broken everything down to sort of help me. I want to become a runes well. That's what I want to become right now, just like an OG runes well. So I'm gonna go all in on this one. Split UTXOs. How to mint runes. How to mint ordinals. Mint. And by the way, if you are in Miami, I will be there very soon. So we can now. This time around, I'm gonna do a meetup because I know I've been saying to a lot of you guys for a long time about this. I just didn't do it. This time around, we're going to do a meetup, maybe a few meetups in Miami. So shout out to you guys. We'll see you there. Okay, that video is live on how to split your UTXOs. Subscribe to that channel because if you're not, you're missing out in a lot. Like that's where I share most of my stuff on the audio related stuff. That is. Here we go. Wow, we have so many people out here, man. Shout out to everybody. So much interest in the dog meme token on Rune. I don't have enough cash to buy those BRC. So, guys, it's not about how much money you have necessarily. It's about minting the right thing. So, do not think that this is more of a capital play. It's not. This is more of a minting the right thing. Like, if you remember, we minted sats. It wasn't about how much money you have. If you can afford to pay for Bitcoin gas fees, you can mint something nice. There are going to be a lot of public mints. But obviously, you've got people who don't know what's going on. Like, look, here you've got 16 pending transactions on Runestone. These guys have no idea what they're doing. They think they will buy now, and then they get the snapshot. I don't think most of them will make it because we less than 2 hours to go now. But it's good if they're buying. Oh my gosh, man. Quantum cats are now 0.46, and I sold a lot of them now. Flip, man. I think most people are anticipating a runes project on this. That's why. But I do think that most of the projects will drop. Most of the NFTs will drop when the tokens launch. So I just started taking profit at 0.4. Like for Quantum Cats, I sold a few, and I sold a lot of Bitcoin puppets. Might be the reason why the floor price is now at 0.3 instead of 0.4, because I shared a lot on 0.4 for the last few days. But I'm glad. So I made 6 figures on Bitcoin puppets alone. You know, I had really a good number of them, and I sold all of them. I'm already like a good number in six figures. The only stuff that I still kept, I haven't sold, is like, RSIC here because I want to get the drops. I got a few rune pops also from the airdrop, and I bought a few I'm still holding. And then I got, I got a few of the, I also got runestones, obviously. So I see a lot of people were telling me that, oh, I bought some runes, bro. Like, there are no runes, don't exist yet. Do not fall for the scams. The Solana guys are already minting a bunch of, already creating a bunch of tickers that sounds like runes. They're basically just copying the runes projects to steal your money. So be careful, those guys. You know how they go. You know how Solana guys go. Guys, if you watching right now, subscribe to this channel. My name is Great BTC. I've been in crypto since 2015. If you look on this channel, I've helped so many people make money, become millionaires, quit their jobs, pay off their debt. And most of the things that I do are basically share publicly. And it's my mission to help a lot of people find success in crypto. I started with absolutely nothing, a brokey, working as a gardener, and Bitcoin changed my life. So I appreciate every single one of you. If you're watching for the first time on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Twitter, obviously follow, and let's stay in touch. Is this the channel you're sharing the video? No, so that video is on Crypto University's channel. Crypto University is the company that I founded in 2018. I'm just the founder of the project. So it has its own YouTube channel and a community of 35,000 people since it started. So there are videos there you can watch and check. Any update on the project Casey hard-coded? Casey is actually creating the protocol. He's not creating a project necessarily, from what I can tell. He just creates, just like with the BRC20 stuff, he just launched a protocol. He creates, what he likes to say is that he's creating the casino for people to play on. He doesn't like to create the token himself. Okay, so this is a good question. Which crypto exchange can we buy runes token from? What is paired, whatever, BTC, USDT? So a lot of you guys might not be able to go through the mint process because you're lazy or you're just not knowledgeable enough. But OKX is the only exchange that is basically vocal about runes. So they would definitely list them. So use my links in the description to create an account on OKX, fund that account with money, so that the moment they announce the listing, you'll be in there buying as fast as you can. What is Game of Blocks? I don't know enough about Game of Blocks, but I got an airdrop, so many airdrops of it. So I'm just holding to see what they're going to come up with. Since I'm in Dubai right now at Token 49, so many degenerate traders, they keep talking about Game of Blocks being listed on Bybit. I don't know if that's official, but that's what they keep saying. OKX isn't available in the US. If you're in the US, you have to get your game on decentralized exchanges. Like, centralized exchanges is not your places to be as much. You can get on CoinW as well. It just doesn't have a lot of coins listed, but it's good. It doesn't require KYC. Link to that is in the description as well. But learn how to trade. Mostly we trade these projects on here, Magic Eden. So you need to learn how to use Magic Eden. Another one is Ordino's Wallet, ordinoswallet.com. Okay, they're also talking about runes here. If you're in Crypto University Alpha Group, there is a video there that I dropped showing you guys how to create your own runes. So you can make your own runes project and deploy it. So in fact, all of us here on this stream, we can make our own project maybe and make it popular. When I wake up, I'll think about that twice and see if I want to do it. Okay. So yeah, start using platforms like this because they cannot be banned in the US. They're just decentralized marketplaces like Uniswap. Magic Eden, it's where it happens. And then you also got unisat.io. If you're just joining us, guys, be sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, become a member, support it. I'm making you guys so much money, like the least you can do is free. Do something for free that's subscribed to the channel. So when you go on all these sites, you're gonna see a lot of all these mints, right? Ruins this, ruins that, dog this. Most of these are just scam and nonsense. People inscribing nonsense to steal your money because they will list these on the marketplaces, and if you don't know enough, you're gonna end up buying it. The bad thing about these decentralized exchanges is that anybody can print and list anything. So be careful. But they're good that you can mint a lot of stuff on it. All right. Most importantly, a lot of the action is going to be happening on Luminex. So be sure to go to luminex.io, check out whatever is going on there, and so on and so forth. Good. So many people are here. Any questions here before I go? TK Martin, what can we do right now that will make us money? I don't own any runes yet. Okay, you have enough Bitcoin in your wallet, split that Bitcoin into multiple different wallets. And when you do that, make sure that you're ready to buy or to mint when the minting starts. It's not about buying because when the tokens are the bit, guys, why the runes will make us money is because they don't exist yet. How are they going to come into supply for everybody to buy them? They need to get minted. Who does the minting? Us. We do the minting. Or a few projects might do an airdrop. So the way Ordi came into existence is because people like me and you minted it for free at the beginning. It was free money. Everybody could just go click mint, 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 mint. And then boom, it went to $90 a few months later. At the top, right? It means that people became millionaires overnight for a few bucks. Maybe you only had $50 at the time. Bitcoin gas fees were like $5, $3, $8. So right now, the only projects one can count on are RSIC, Meta Protocol. I think that's the OG runes. It's more likely going to end up being that way. And runestones and pups. But don't buy the ones that you're looking at right now. Wait until the tokens launch because a lot of people don't know that the tickers are not going to be exactly the same as they think. The runes tickers are going to be at a minimum 12 characters. So nobody's going to have rune pups. Nobody is going to have Pepe. Nobody's going to have dog. You can't have those because the tickers aren't issued for free. It starts with a 12th character, and over time, block by block, you sort of get to a point where we have, double-digit runes or single digits or three digits. That will take time, maybe years. So don't worry about anything that's out there. Just wait, observe, follow the right people across the internet on Twitter and stuff, on X. And yeah, that's what will happen. So yeah, you're right. They're pumping our bags. Anybody who's not minting or whatever, the exchanges like OKX, right? They cannot list runes on the first day. Why? They don't have the liquidity. Because the way crypto works is that people create a coin, they give themselves tokens, then they make a deal with exchange that, hey, list us on your platform. They're like, okay, cool, we're going to put you on. Give us 5 million tokens. Like, okay, these are the tokens for market making and some USDT. But now nobody got the tokens. So if OKX want to list these tokens, they have to spend millions of dollars of their own money to buy, which is pumping our bags as long as we mint. Can I use $30 worth of Bitcoin to mint? Yes. So minting is being estimated. I can show you now. The current estimation on Luminex is that the gas fees will be about 500,000. Sorry, is it 50,000? No, 500K. It's going to be 500,000 sats. And that will be roughly maybe about 20, 30, $40, I think, roughly 30, $40. So you can do it. I did make a post about this somewhere, but you can check on Luminex if you're trying to find Luminex Mint. Let me just go into the alpha group because I shared how to do this. So I see a lot of guys in the alpha group are asking here. Okay, so I see Wabo in the alpha group is asking, "Hey guys, looking at Rioneda's last tweet, does this mean we won't be able to buy dog today?" Let me check. Any recommended runes? I will answer this one first. So one is definitely, at least I'll just share my priorities in here in the alpha group, like which tickers I will be minting. Okay, so so runestones have to come first for Leonidas. He's not gonna do dog before he has delivered on runestones. But yeah, we'll have to see, just observe what's going on there. No, okay, sorry. So let me clarify. When I say 500k sats, I meant 500 VB per whatever. I can just check it for you. Yeah, so 500 sats per VB. The current estimated is 500 according to Luminex. So it's going to be 500 sats per VB. Where is that mint link? Let me just find the link to share it with you guys. So there's a splitter. I can just do this. Yeah, so here's the link for splitting UTXOs, and here's the news officially. Yeah, so we recommend at least 500,000 plus sats per UTXO, which will cover around 20 mints at projected gas rate of 100. Adjust accordingly for a high expected gas rate. So this is basically the play. If you want to have 20 mints, you have to fund your wallet with 500,000 sats plus, which is the number that you said. And then the actual gas rate is more likely to be about 100. I think it's going to be more than this. You're looking at like 200. So what you do is you put once you fund your wallet, you just decide how many splits or UTXOs you want to create here, and then get it moving. Or you can just say use max, and then you do the calculation based on your account balance. It'll give you the number of splits you're going to have. So you can mint right away. No, you can mint only after the right block height has been reached, which is what we're waiting for halving. When can we get the thick to mint runes? The thick, what do you mean? Oh, the ticker. Oh, the thicker. We have to wait after the halving. Was paying $40 in fees the other day for Bitcoin transaction. Yeah, I think it's more likely gonna even 80 bucks. I think it's gonna be $80 for you to run to basically get your transaction processed. CryptoSpace says you're a great BTC. The God followed you from 5,000 subscribers. Man, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Luminex doesn't work. It works. So you can go on Luminex. You can go on Magic Eden. You can mint also on Ordino's wallet. You can mint on Unisat. Or What's a good decentralized exchange? I have Coinbase right now. This is Stephanie. So look, Steph, decentralized exchanges, there are many of them, and it depends what you're trying to do. There are some on Ethereum, on every blockchain you have. For this specific task we want, you're gonna use Luminex. Probably gonna end up using Genie data as well at some point, and you're also gonna end up maybe using Unisat. So it just depends. If you guys don't have any clue on how to do these things, guys, I definitely recommend the Crypto University Web3 Masterclass. It's gonna put you on for you to basically get started in a serious way with crypto here. This course, you take this, you learn everything you need to know, and you're going to thank yourself later. It might be the best decision you make this year. So take the leap, invest in yourself, and learn these things. Otherwise, you're going to keep on missing out, right? This is not the first opportunity in crypto, it's not the last. But it requires you to know what's going on, especially in times like this. So please do yourself a favor. Either you do that or you join the alpha group so that you can have direct access to people like me and many other experts. We trade ordinals, futures, spot, NFTs, meme coins, whatever. There's like different kind of experts in there. All right. Runestone's market cap. So there are a couple of tools you might want to know. This is Rune's market cap, and they're listing different kind of runes and the launch dates and the market caps of these tokens and the project type as well. So most of them are memes, but it's not worth taking all of these seriously because, like I said, most runes will have a 12 character or more ticker. So these cannot be taken seriously because it's not even guaranteed that those guys will get the right amount of, they will secure what they want. It's very, very tricky if they will secure those tickers. So take these with a grain of salt. Right now, they say that the total runes market cap is $1.2 billion. Ooh, the entire, imagine how early we are. So it means that each project here is basically worth just a couple of $1 million. And if you got airdropped, let's say you were mining runes using the RSIC miner, maybe you got a couple of 100,000 or a few million tokens in there allocated, man. If that project hits 10 billion, a lot of guys are going to basically make millions. It's going to be crazy out there. And in a bull market, anything is possible. The cool thing about it all, guys, is that this is happening when Bitcoin is falling. It's in a kind of a mini bear market. So we're going to get the best prices. The market is not overpriced at this point. It's good. If this happened, let's say 3 weeks ago when everything was pumping, man, we would have been paying 3, 4 times or 5 times what we're going to pay today for this stuff. So what happens to the current runestones or RSICs after the mint, after the drop? Basically, I think most of them will go to nothing. They'll be worthless. However, the creators, they will use another narrative like, hey, we're going to do another airdrop. So, keep hoarding it. But the value of these things are going to drop fast. So what I will do after I get my tokens, I will drop the rest of the crap. I will just sell a lot of the NFTs. I can buy them back anytime. But I've already made a lot of profit. Some of them were airdrops. Some of them I bought them for next to nothing. So I'm happy. If you split your UTXOs and use minting platform with repeat mints and end up needing more inputs to cover the mint cost while network fees are high, won't it cost more in fees? It would. Yeah, for sure. So what you can do, that's why I recommend having multiple wallets, but also having some wallets that are split. I think for most people, if you're not going to be doing crazy amount of mints, just having 10 or different wallets, 10 or 20 wallets with small amount of Bitcoin in each of them, I think that's good enough. You don't need to go through the whole split because The splitting can also be expensive. Yeah, if you want to make $5 million from runes, then you have to go hard. It means you have to put more money on the line, because if it works, it's going to be huge. We saw it with Audi. People were bullish, some of them not, and people were like, I don't really trust it. It doesn't make sense to me. So they're going in small. They cried at the end. So I trust and I believe in these projects because um, I like projects that are fair, free and fair. Everybody gets it. It's not like some VC there creating a coin and then dumping on us through an exchange. In a project like this, where it's almost like Bitcoin all over again. It's big. It's getting started now. We all have the same opportunity to get in, rich or poor. If you want to become a whale, it's all about how many wallets you're gonna set up. Are you gonna stay up? Like I told you, this is 2:30 a.m. in my time zone. I have a run that I hosted after Token 49 in the desert now. In what? In 4 hours from now. But I'm still up right now. I still need to run 10 kilometers after this. Why? Because I'm putting in the time to do it. Most people think that in crypto you just succeed by being lazy and following people on Twitter. Like, bro, you have to put in the time, the sacrifice. I didn't go to the crypto fight night, even though it's next door to me, because I wanted to be here and set my wallets up and everything. So you can make millions for sure. Are you going to put in the work though? That's the question. How much to put in each wallet? I would say $100 in each wallet if you can afford it. If not, less. But $100 minimum is good because that can get you a mint at least. If you want to mint more, do like repeat mints, then put 500,000 sats in each wallet minimum, like Luminex is recommending. What runes do you get if you have the runestones? So far there's the runestones itself, runes. There will be a runestones token apparently, and then there's also dog, the meme coin that Leonidas has been saying, have been talking about. So remember, most of your costs are going to be gas fees costs. It's not going to be buying stuff. It's just going to be gas fees. If you can pay for the gas fees, you're good. Rune Pups posted something. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is RunePop's announcement. Here's a moment you have been waiting for. RunePop supply 1 billion tokens, BRC 20 pops 77.7 of supply. Conversion is 1 to 100 on migration. So, well, these guys, they launched the pops on Solana, and what they're doing is now for you to convert them into BRC 20 tokens, and they'll also do a conversion for runes. So yeah, interesting. I think 1 billion tokens is a lot, to be fair. I want projects that are going to do like 21 million and stuff. So I'm still gonna mint pop. So I mean, I get the airdrop because I have the NFT, but I'm not so crazy about it as much as I am for like RSIC. Is that the announcement you're talking about, or they have something else I'm missing? Because this is the latest. So pops can now be converted to BRC 20 pops. Look, OKX wallet here is talking about pops. I mean, it's talking about runes like again and again and again. So these guys are going to do it. Ansem is now posting about ordinals right now, right? He just had a fight. I'm sure he's not going to sleep. He will stay awake to be there for the minting. So now I only have an hour to sleep, guys. So I'll go take a nap. Thank you guys for joining me. My name is Great BTC. Subscribe to this channel, and I appreciate all of you guys. I'll be in Miami very soon. We'll do some meetups there. If you're in Dubai right now, I'm hosting a run tomorrow. I mean, this in 4 hours from now at 6 a.m. in the desert. And then on Sunday, I'm hosting horse riding. Couple of OGs like Roger Ver is gonna be with me, joining me over there. So you guys come through. And if you're in Miami, I will be there soon. And then after that, I'll be in Austin, Texas, for consensus as well. If you're gonna be around there, see you guys over there. All right. And yeah, Simon says, can you make a video about how to identify false signals with the nitrous bull? Okay, so the best thing to do is if you're going to set up an alert for the nitrous bull, make sure it's after close. So you have to wait for the candle to close. If it shows you a bullish signal, if the conditions of the parameters that the nitrous bull looks at changes within that time frame, it will also change, right? So you have to wait for the bar close. That's why you have multiple options there, open, bar close, and stuff like that. So always choose once per bar close. You wait for the candle to finish its time. So if it's 4 hours, you have to wait for the 4 hour to run. If it closes with a bullish signal or bearish signal, then that's the signal you got to trade on. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're not on Crypto University, join the community, cryptouniversity.network. Be in the alpha group. We want to have you in there, a community of people who are serious about the crypto market, right? We don't want to miss out on any opportunity. Otherwise, you spend so much time with people on Twitter. It's just a lot of noise, people shitting stuff. All right. I'll see you later. I'll take a 1 hour nap, then I'll be back with some mints. For those of you in the alpha group, we're going to be minting together. So I'll see you there. If you're not, you can get into the alpha group right now. Go to cryptouniversity.network, alpha group, join in, and I'll see you in the Discord. Or the tickers that I will be minting, I'll be posting them in the alpha group and stuff like that, right? I got a lot of my friends all over the world on speed dial, feeding me alpha from all over. We exchange information. Whatever I get, I'll be dropping them into there. All right. See you guys later and stay awesome. No, I don't think you should buy the jet. I don't think you should buy the SOAR version, right? I would say anything runes right now, wait. Wait for the runes to launch and then buy the actual runes. Don't worry about buying on SOAR and trying to convert. These guys are just doing quick money grabs also. You have to be aware. And you don't even know if the people who are behind the SOAR pops are the same people behind the runes project. Like anything can happen at this point. So let's wait and see. This is the first day for runes. We're not late, guys. We're early. So don't panic. Everything is good. Everything is okay. We're all gonna make it. My goal on runes is to make a minimum. I want to make $2 million in runes, because now I'm paying attention. Like on BRC 20, I made maybe $600,000 or $700,000 because I wasn't going hard enough. I was like halfway in there, minting whenever I could, like lazy. I was minting on the plane with like limited internet, I remember. But now I push my trip to a few days so that I have enough time to play the runes and mint and buy the right stuff. Will there be unlimited runes per collection? No, I think there will be a limit to how much you can mint. But if you're just joining us now, do this. I'm going to close this video now, but do this. Go to Crypto University's YouTube channel. There's a video there showing you how this channel here. Just type Crypto University Audience. This channel, subscribe to it. There's a video there showing you how to split your UTXOs, showing you how to mint, and also showing you how to bulk mint. If you want to mint multiple runes at the same time, you can also do it in a bulk. So let's say you have 5 tickers you want to mint. Instead of doing one at a time, you can just type them in, check, and then mint. So it's all on Crypto University. Go to that channel, subscribe to it, watch the videos, and I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Stay awesome.